trinkets in the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I can see that disapproving look in your eye. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job, I got stuck with it thanks to my father. My father was a priest of Arkay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm, and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. A priest of Arkay is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps. In some ways, I still don't. I had to, for honor's sake, but I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger, but I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
It is our most favored company.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Get up there.
I remember Cuthbert trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Prince Ever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child. The blessing of Arcay be upon you.
A few centimes for my supper is all I ask. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Not anymore, thanks to you, friend. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
You're someone who can get things done. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check it if you need anything.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Whiterun is such a beautiful city. Have you ever seen the likes of this place?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go. Huh?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
You should have... My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter. But I said,
Can I help you?
I remember a cut purse me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the soiled his armor.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Viren said you got here just before the execution. Good afternoon. Take a look. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. What is it?
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Seems there's no end to the need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I've never been a sellsword, never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
They have a lot of reason to be. Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs? Need something for a potion? Take a look. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you in the Sidna.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless.
We are creatures of the desert. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Of good fortune, my friend. It makes you work harder.
Is someone there?
Time to end this little game.
Someone there?
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
What was that? Is someone there?
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go. People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
I'll find you.
The challenge is near!
No one best in order. be?
I'm itching for a fight.
You took its very soul.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
The pilgrimage is complete. I can feel it. I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word, and I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action. Please, come back and speak to me anytime.
Huh?
What do you need, then?
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive. What's the hurry? My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
They laughed at me again, Dinya. They simply don't understand.
I'm so sorry, my husband. You must remember, they're at the Bee and Barb to drink, not to listen to a sermon.
Yes, I know. I just wish to show them that there's more to life than drowning our sorrows in a goblet of mead.
You're a good man, Maramo. We're lucky to have you watching over us.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a
Learn
chance?
library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Buying
Or
and
grow back
selling
that
fine
mystic limb
jewelry.
with my
Come to
gear.
see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Learn the library's worth of knowledge.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Falmer blood elixir.
Looking to stay alive?
Everything I've got on display, really. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves' Guild.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps
I
it's
do.
because of my Nord
Sadly,
blood,
I'm one of
but
the
there's
few
something
traditional
about it that
Saxhleel
makes me
jewelers
feel
that
alive.
remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous.
Looking to stay alive?
The roads to the
Why take a
mines and to the
chance?
other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Only 20 septums each.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Earn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Protect yourself
Good.
right.
These
Buy
will make
armor from
wonderful
Relka.
settings for my rings. The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
Looking to stay alive? Why
Perfect.
take a chance?
Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
Falmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Make love like a saber cat. Or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins. and all
Gems,
this
potions,
could be
exotic
yours.
ingredients. I have them all.
Protect yourself right.
We need to
Buy armor
something
from
about
Relka.
these vampire attacks.
Talk of strange things at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spray guns. How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos. Preserve you.
Look. To stay alive? Why take a chance?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
What do you want?
Highest quality in Skyrim.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
It feels good to walk the streets of Riften again.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle
The
of my
fairest
genuine
prices and the
Falmer blood
highest
elixir.
quality in
Only
Skyrim.
20 septums each.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Rare trinkets in the
Well,
finest
I'd be
oddities
careful
from
if I
all.
were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Take a look.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Thanks again for the Ice Wraith teeth.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
You should have seen me at the height
Disgusting.
of my adventuring
Ruined
career.
sewers
I was
filled with
fearless,
goodness knows
took too
what.
many risks.
There's an entrance down by the
That's what it was
canal,
all
but
about.
I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Huh? What do you want?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then.
So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sand.
Can I help you? If you looking for something or what? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Yes? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets. I don't know why I bother.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or worse.
I'm itching for a fight. Certainly. Be careful.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Aunt Helga, why you demean yourself with these people you barely know? Show no real love for you.
It's only a bit of fun. You're a lovely young thing. You should try it sometime.
No, I'm saving myself for someone special. Someone who loves me dearly.
You mean Sibby? You must be joking. All he wants to do is bed you and be done with it. You may as well get it over with and let him.
You're wrong. Sibby and I are in love, and you're just jealous.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bard. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get it!
No!
Just going to stand there and take this. Fight back!
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. I'll fix you good.
Get him! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
I don't
up!
believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Mm-hmm.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistvale Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivanor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivanor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple. Decided to show up for work today, eh?
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you in the Sidna.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Oh, it's you. Sorry to hear about your imprisonment. I'm sure the guards didn't mean to throw you in jail. Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh! How could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth. Frobby, my dear loving wife, could you please clean out our guest rooms?
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. Almost worth the trip all by itself.
Lost?
So what's the plan? I'm ready. Let's go.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
It is our most favorite.
You looking
Aunt
for something
Helga,
or what?
Why you demean yourself with these
What?
people you barely
How?
know?
Where did
They
you get
show no
these?
real love for you.
No, don't
No,
tell me.
I'm
I don't
saving
want to
myself
know.
for someone special.
Look, we
Someone
need
who
to keep
loves
this
me
quiet
dearly.
between you and me,
You're
okay?
wrong.
No one
Sadie
else
and I
needs
are
to
in
know
love,
about it.
And you're just
If
jealous.
word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town.
Promised me you'd pay me back
Here,
yesterday.
take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially
Just give me
Svana.
a few more days. I promise I'll come up with it.
I don't know why
Stop
I
wasting your
bother.
coin on that skooma, you'd have enough gold to live on.
Sorry,
Trees.
Typhus.
They're beautiful.
I'll get
here.
it to you somehow.
Reminds me of autumn at home. The fall forest makes me miss my childhood.
Be careful.
Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood and living with my brethren.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Oh, I know. Isn't it
feels
wonderful?
good to walk this
I
piece
bet
of
she
this
squirmed
down.
like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
I'm feeling much
Hey,
better
Svana,
now, thanks to
I hear
you.
you like dark elves.
You've been
Perhaps I can
kind.
show
I
what
thank
a
you.
real dark elf can do to you.
You're an animal, Typhus. Keep away from me.
Ah, so
Azura's
the
wisdom
intuition
to you,
of love
friend.
precedes me. Care to witness it?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
What do you need, my friend? I have to remember. Ward first,
What are you doing that
then
for?
summon.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Between you and I think his motivations are a bit more self-serving. He uses this holy war as leverage in order to pursue the throne. If he were to be crowned High King, I'm not so certain it would be the golden age his followers expect. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects.
I journey with my father on
I also
hunting
handle the less
expeditions into
important
Morrowind.
and day-to-day
The cliff
policies that
racers make
affect
for
daily
excellent
life in
sport.
Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. He really gets to her.
Oh. You go to the Bee and Bob. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you. I am your sword and your shield. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's go. I'm still here.
I'm at your command.
Lead on, then.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Make love like a
Take a
saber
look.
cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Over here.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Ingredients, I have them all.
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Gemstones over here. Rare trinkets and the finest
There are
oddities from
ruined
Morrowind.
sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
Learn a library's worth of
They'd
knowledge
stop
in
at
moments.
nothing to take your last bit of food if that's all you had. The Ratway's too good a place for that scum.
Horses and the highest quality in Skyrim.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Craftsmanship. Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
From this out, purchase a bottle of my genuine Farmer blood elixir.
Protect
Only
yourself
20
right.
septims
Buy
each.
armor
The
from
best prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
We've stopped. What is it? I'm at your command.
Lead on, then.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments. Don't throw back that. Limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Working at the Rift and tough, but it put some coin in my pocket.